So this is like the third in a series of videos about the Mongoose Cachet. It's kind of an unintentional series, but what the hell. I got around to cleaning this bike. It didn't clean up great, you know, because it's black and white, and so it's got scuffs and rubs and stuff, but it's a lot better than it was. I took off the toe clips, because I can't ride a bike with toe clips. I took off the chain guard, but then I put it back on, because I figure maybe somebody doesn't want to get, you know, greasy from the chain. The chain's rusty, but I put a little oil on it, so now it's smooth. I inflated the tires to 100 psi. See, there's some scrapes and scuffs here and there, but it's not too bad. This bike has a lot of wear, but I think it's just, it's not from heavy use, but more from not really taking care of it. So I cleaned it as well as I could. There's still some rust on the spoke nipples. So it's only kind of like on the bottom side of the wheel, so this thing must have been parked like in a puddle. Oops, it fell over. But I went through it. I dialed in the brakes a little bit. I dialed in the brakes a little bit. The barrel adjusters were like all the way up. And in the front, I dialed in the brakes a little bit too. The rear cable was stiff, so I oiled it. It's still kind of stiff, and the brakes are terrible on this bike. It might need new brake pads or whatever, but what do you want? It's a cheap bike. And then it's got this zoom stem, which doesn't want to expose properly because this is bright white and the sun is overhead and the rest of the bike is black, and my camera doesn't have that good of a dynamic range. You got your Mongoose seat, your Quando hub, which is set up with a freewheel instead of a cog. And that's it, the cleaner, rideable, more sanitized version of the Mongoose Cachet. And it's fun to ride, and I made a video of that, so watch that too. Thanks.